Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. The media will be one of our monitoring spirits. Don't come outside and let us know say Arsenal they're ready to back Mikel Arteta with big name signings. Now this thing me I want to hear. These are some of the good news. Where are they happy to hear? You can say they're ready to back him, and obviously that's the way it's supposed to be because we've qualified for the Champions League. So we need to give a good showing, and make sure say some of the mistakes make of this season. Maybe say some players get injured, we don't get quality depth to change them, and some players don't play plenty matches because we don't get quality depth to bring somebody to cover for them so that they can rest. All those kind of issues now we can just solve for the summer transfer window. That is why I'm very happy say they want back. And so let's just see whether they go do as them talk once the summer don't end, the season don't end. We'll just watch. Alright, away from that, we're going to say Arsenal is set to reward Ramsdale with a long-term contract, a new contract after an impressive form he gets for Arsenal, because say we did for the title race, Ramsdale played a very big role. Say we did for it because some of his saves now keep us in some games, whereas some of his errors now make us lose some points for some games. But all in all, the saves they don't make they higher and bigger than all those errors. That's why we can easily forgive him for his excesses. So if you say make them give him a new contract, I will not stand in the way of that. I will applaud Arsenal, make sure see them tie him down to a lengthy year. So it is what it is. I'm very happy for him. Alright, for those who know they are well, so Sonny March will be one of the Brighton players on the set to miss the Arsenal tie because of a hamstring injury. So it did very good for us, but it did bad for them. Even if you remember the first leg we even played, this guy got injured. I think not only him, then plenty like 6 or 7 players of this Brighton side not play for that match. So but this time around coming to the Emirates, we said we get our own injury worries, but we are looking for how to cover it, make it no show at all. So when they come, we expect we will knock them in front of our fans. Our own prayer with that. But more they watch. I don't say the Zero will be Brighton coach. They'll come outside the talk say against Arsenal, say them will show us their true colors. They don't already play do against Everton, so no be them be that. Say they overlook some kind of things, like they underestimate Everton knocked them. I think it was 5-1. So the same will just leave down. That one are just like a day off day in the office. Say against Arsenal, forget. Now we'll see. So we will be expecting them. Once we make me happy for this match, we say the match will be an explosive and exciting match. It will be very entertaining because a lot of attacking flair. Now you will see end-to-end stuff. Now you will see on that day, and that day will be like an exhibition match for Kaoru Mitoma. Because I don't think we've really experienced him. Only once will play away. He soon scored in that match. We'll play. I think it was 4-2. It ended. So this one at the Emirates Stadium, we'll see what the guy will do. Alright, so Crystal Palace don't slap £50 million on Guehi. Where Arsenal they didn't say they won't sign. Now Guehi is a centre back from Crystal Palace. He has played almost all their games this season. It is highly rated. They buy this guy from Chelsea £18 million. Now see when this thing gonna do somehow worse. Chelsea don't add 20% sell-on fee for Crystal Palace. That is why Crystal Palace they will raise the fee, because this 50 million now, if Arsenal give them the 50 million, Chelsea will collect 20% of that fee, because Chelsea smartly added that clause when they sell and give Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace don't really reason them, but now it is what it is. Chelsea will collect big money when they will give sell the guy to Arsenal or whoever it is. So I never really know. The question why they always ask me, so will Guehi leave Crystal Palace and come to Arsenal, come and stay on the bench? Because whether he likes it or yes, he's going to be like second fiddle to the likes of the Romagales and Saliba. So we'll never know how everything will be. But also we'll get many competition. We are playing domestic cup, Champions League and the league. So everybody will play something, So we'll just watch how everything will end at the end of the day. Alright, Ali McCoy self don't come outside and talk say Arsenal should get Declan Rice. Say Declan Rice now made the transfer of the summer if Arsenal go fit sign him. But the problem now be say with the year say this guy go fit demand a bidding war, because Chelsea did for the mix, Manchester United did there, and at the same time Arsenal did there. Even though Arsenal are the favourites because he's from London, and from what we hear, he don't want to leave London. But this one say West Ham don't come slap 120 million for a head. We never know how everything will be. He has 2 years left on his contract. And then McCoy is going to talk, say, make the guy no go Manchester United, because Manchester United, they know they progress like the way Arsenal they go. Arsenal, they are ahead of them in terms of progressiveness. Yeah, so, but Manchester United, they still have a long way to go. So for that reason, they can go join Arsenal. But at the end of the day, I don't know the kind of person where Declan Rice be. Whether na person with money they move in head. If money they move in head, the guy can go join Chelsea, they go increase in salary to like £400,000 per week. He gets. Arsenal is planning that kind 300. And from waiting at the here, now they won't pay him because they believe say if this guy is for the middle of our park, imagine playing the midfield of Odegaard, Partey, and Declan Rice, or Odegaard, Giorgio Declan Rice, or Odegaard, Xhaka Declan Rice, any one do, or come out Odegaard, put the all three of them there. Nothing will pass that midfield unless when they do long ball. So these are the different variations what we will fit set up for next season if we can sign him. Don't just watch now, everything now money last. So and this is how we do. They say the Chronicle is only ready to back us, say the ones big name signings. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Phase 4. Phase 4 is all about big name signings. Phase 4 is not time to be buying some kind average. You get, so don't just watch how everything will be. Gary Neville said don't come as I call it or say Arteta must make sure say for these remaining 3 matches won't play. You get, say he must start Jorginho, because the way Jorginho they display against Chelsea and display against Newcastle, it all goes to show say the guy na confirmed professional and is good at his job. So make sure say for the remaining matches, Brighton and Nottingham Forest Wolves, so all of them make sure say they play my guy there. So at the same time, Paul Merson said don't come aside, can they re-echo the same thing with Gary Neville talk, say they must make sure they play Jorginho, because Partey, like I always talk, ever since that fasting, Partey just know what thing they do again. And some people have the opinion say no, they fasting because Partey don't lose. So don't be something to make you lose form. That's the fasting. And do you know what it means to fast for 30 days? If you never fast before for your life, you can't do it for the first time. Do you know what it means? You go lose fluids for your body and beans. Yes, you carry them out for money. Easy. Something you never do before. He just converted to Muslim now. For those who know they are aware, he just converted. He was a Christian because of one woman when he was married. He converted, and at the end of the day, he never married the woman. So the guy do fasting for the first time, and he say no go affect them. It go affect them now. So all those things. Some people say Salah they fast now. Salah has been used to it. It's only part of the system. So say born as a Muslim. You're talking about a new convert. You're going to fast for 30 days. Don't be even 5 days. 30 days. Don't be business that go affect them, I guess. So for Mexico, they just say some people are of the opinion again say if you run, party no dey fast. I also say you don't need to be fast to be good at your job. Say as long as you have a quick football brain, you get, that is the edge where this guy Jorginho get above every other person. The guy is a top professional. It's a bit calm game down when the pressure is very, very high. You go calm him down. Some people are of the opinion again say Partey is better than Jorginho. We are not talking about who is better. We are talking about who is in form. You get, right now, presently, Jorginho is in form. You get, from the progressiveness you don't display against Chelsea, display against Newcastle. If now you be the coach, you go come bring Partey ahead of him. You should continue what is giving you winning. You get, that's what it will be. We are coming from 4 games on winning patch. You get, now we don't win 2 times. What doesn't make them change the injury room for the midfield? Come on, you don't do that now. So that's what we are expecting. For me personally, I'm expecting the match against Brighton, Jorginho should still be there because he's in form. We don't want Partey to come in and do one kind like a attitude to get onto say never recover finish, because now the coach and the physios and then go know whether the guy don't recover finish, has he replaced his lost fluids. All those things now people tell me and they see. But at the end of the day, now Arteta will decide how he want display. So most just the watch as everything they be. Thank God we sign Jorginho. Alright, Simon Jordan said, don't come as I call the talk. Say, you see this Newcastle ground, that's St. James Park. That's a place nobody wants to go and play. So they should give Arsenal their flowers. Special kudos to them for going there, outplaying Newcastle. If you go to that ground, according to Simon Jordan, it is very, very hard to make passes, to outpass the line, to pass your way around Newcastle because of their physicality and the way they set up, the high tempo and the 12 men who is their fans. The way that they set up plays there, it is very, very difficult. And Arsenal went there and gave a very good showing. So at the end of the day, say me they clap for Arsenal because you know it's a lot of people expected them to drop points there. If they don't feel lose, at least make them draw. But they went there and collected the winning, and not just winning, they kept a clean sheet. So for that reason, kudos to Arteta and his boys. Alright, so we get another revelation we'll come here. So this one will be saying we hear say Xhaka won't come on for Arsenal. So probably saying that the wife, then they push for that move. say me come up for Arsenal, me go for Bayer Leverkusen. Say she don't tire to stay for London. Say she won't come up for London as season end again. So for that reason, maybe Xhaka and Pidgin then they will find their square root. So that's why all these rumors of Bayer Leverkusen say they won't buy him, and Arsenal say they're not going to stand in his way if he won't come out. Say £15 million is a fair bargain for anybody who wants to sign him. If he really say one move, nobody say now Arsenal they push him out, say hey you must go. No, say now the wife now they push everything, but whether Xhaka self will succumb to that one, we never know. Whether there's even any atom of truth in all these stories about the wife, we never know. So at the end of the season, because this is not the first time we hear say Xhaka won't come out. Once upon a time, he agreed terms and conditions. We will say Mourinho's rumor. At the end of the day, no move. So we'll just watch how everything will be. For me, I expect him to stay. You can't fight for top 4, fight for top 5. At the end of the day, you will not live to enjoy the fruit of your labor and play in the Champions League with this new crop of Arsenal players. Come on, I don't see that happening. Alright, Fabrizio Romano said don't come outside and give us 2 news. Call the talk say number 1, Rafinha don't come outside and debunk the news where they talk say he don't give the green light. Say won't come on for Barca because Messi they come. This and that. Say no they go anywhere again. So he's really here to stay at Barca. Say no get any plans to leave. At the same time, Zubimendi also don't come outside and talk say Real Sociedad now in home. He don't get any plans to leave Real Sociedad. He one day here again. So all these things now for me, I just look at like talk is cheap, because as long as you are contracted to a club, you are not expected to come outside and say otherwise. It no go make sense. It doesn't make you look like a professional again. So once season don't end, now we will know the actual state of affairs for all these players again. So they come out and they talk A for front, go for back, talk B again. So we'll just calm down. Once the season don't end, we will know who and who they move. So that's what we'll be at this year. Damage Sets will be one of the senior men for Sky Sports. Instead of don't come outside, call drop in 2 cents. Call the talk say for this summer transfer, so they see Arsenal signing one of Declan Rice or Moses Caicedo, because Everly we don't already confirm say bad no be our problem this time around, bad day. So now just to identify the targets, top targets who will sign. This is not the time to sign 5, 6, 7 players. If now 3 senior men get high flying players, back. Just get them, just put them for different positions. People say if you sign them, they are going straight to the first 11. You go pay well. So now what me I expect. So Declan Rice, Moses Caicedo for the defensive midfield duty, getting one of them according to him. Even though we plan to get the 2, but if we don't get the 2, at least if we sign one of them, we will go a long way to solidify our team. So I'll be happy about that. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you don't watch yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click and so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. That game out.